Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. Oh my gosh, it's actually, again, I keep on saying this, but it's actually been a minute. I haven't been on at all. I've actually been putting a lot more effort into the SMP world, and I actually have been streaming all of that. I've been doing quite a few things on there, and I haven't really put much attention to this, and I kind of feel like I really should, because yeah, I mean, it has been a while. But the two things that I want to do, because I noticed this a lot. So my progression on building my base and all that is really it's the main issue that I'm having, right? Is that it's really hard to dig through this mountain, right? It's hard to build, it's hard to dig through it, it's hard for me to get ideas, and it's just annoying trying to use the same thing over and over again. So that's why I have my enchantment set up over here, right? But you see, the thing is though, is that I need XP to do that. And then I would also need the sugar cane and the leather and all that to completely build out this whole thing out. Now, I do have, right? I do have this fucking absolute giant thing over there, that ugly fucking thing, but it doesn't work. It really doesn't work. I think I only saw like one witch in that thing, and I could actually go way out over there and build it onto the ocean, but like that's a lot of work. Instead, I think what I would actually do, that there's a village right over there in that direction, and I think what I would do is just make an iron farm. Just take the villagers out of there, breed them all, so that way it's not like insanely too bad. And then from there, I would just use the iron, and I can get an iron farm plus XP, because golems drop XP. Though it's not a lot, but it's something, and I'm okay with that. But I think first off, what I want to do is let's go ahead and build a bamboo farm, so that way I can get fuel, so that way I'm not consistently trying to run down into the caves, to the deep dark deep down, trying to go and get fucking fuel, because my god, it is quite annoying. Now I do want to see, do I have any... I don't. Okay. So, oh wait, I can also use the hay bales for breeding the villagers. Now, I was thinking, like, okay, well, if I have some of... Wait, can this grow? Sorry, I'm cutting myself off a lot. No, it can't. Okay, it can't do that. Okay, I want to see if I have sugarcane so that I can automatically do it. But here's the thing, right? You know how I was saying, I was like bitching about it earlier. I was like, oh, I need my fucking observers to do all that. I really don't. You know, I can just let it grow and just let it be how it is. How am I out of cobblestone? I demolished that mountain. Oh, right, I put it towards the... Got it. I can just use regular pistons, and just get in here. Wait, what is it? I just need iron, redstone, and wood? Okay, cool. That's fairly easy, actually. All right, there's the redstone, and then let's go over here, get the iron. Now, I was like, well, I can just use a piston system. You know, I don't really need, like... I don't need an observer. I can just place it down, get a lever, flick it, and then boom, it all breaks. And then I can just pick it up manually. It doesn't have to be something like insanely pretty. It doesn't have to be fully automated, because I love just automating it. Like, whenever I'm going to build something the first time, I'd rather just automate it immediately. But you see, I'm like, right now I'm at the point where I just really don't want to automate it. I kind of feel like I'm just kind of pushing it a little bit too far. But yet again, I haven't really made a lot of progress in my last couple episodes, mainly because I've been just busy doing a whole bunch of other shit. And I hope you guys can actually understand that. Here, I'm just gonna take this and break that down. Actually, hold on, my frames are fucking chugging right now. All right, there we go. That's better. 60 frames. There we go. Why do I have 2 more stone? Oh, right, because I didn't do it. There we go. Okay. So I just need more iron, and I think what I'm going to do actually is that instead, I think we're just gonna have it as a 5x5 for now, because I mean, I think having something that just big is kind of, it's a little bit too much, you know. So what am I gonna build this out of? What block do I have the most of here? As of right now, nothing. As you can see, I do have a whole bunch of spruce logs and cherry wood. I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do spruce logs and cherry wood, sadly. I say sadly because it's not something that I would normally ideally do, because it doesn't really look too pretty, but you know what? I'm just here for my farm, and I'm not actually here for looks entirely. I can go back in that later if I need to, if I just want to do some touch-ups in creative. I can definitely do that, but I haven't really done much of anything in creative in this. I mean, only just very small things. What was I? Oh yeah, okay. So I keep on getting distracted. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing now? All right, so I need redstone and I need a lever. Right, okay, so now I have my lever, and I just have my singular piece of bamboo, because I think that's pretty much the only one I grabbed whenever I went on that massive adventure earlier. I think I'm just gonna put my farm right here. It's not like the most ideal place, but I mean, where else am I gonna put it? You know, like I could stick it right there. Actually, I might do that. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go chop down some trees just so that way I can have enough for this build. Because I know it's most likely going to be very tall. Okay, so I actually think I have quite a bit now. I have a stack and some. So I think so now I'm going to actually just need 5 bits of dirt. And no, it's surprising I don't have dirt, mainly because I live on top of the goddamn mountain. Man, that is majestic. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. I see you. Sheesh. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So let's go ahead and get. All right. There's our 5th piece. And I'm not going to get like an insane collection system. I'm not going to use a lot of hoppers. Like I do have the iron and wood for it. I just don't really want to do that. One, because that means I have to go all the way back up there. And I really don't want to do that. But, and also it's just, it's a lot for something that I'm. Oh fuck! Oh my god! I need to make leather boots. Okay, I'm probably gonna freeze. Okay, so maybe building it up here is probably not the best decision. Maybe it is. I don't know. We just gotta. Ah, it's okay. Yeah, I can build it up here. Yeah, all right. I'm okay with that. Just gonna make a crafting table real quick. God, I've made so many of these. And I'm just gonna make a shovel because it is going to be annoying trying to break all this with by hand, because, oh my gosh. Like, just here. Let me just... No, no. I hate it. No, we're shovel, please. Alright, there we go. So now I have completely flattened out this area. Not completely, actually. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of snowballs. Wow, okay. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and grab this. And then our frame... okay, well, we have to have one for the... We have to have one for the pistons, right? Because now the pistons are actually going to go along the wall just like this. Yeah, just like this. There we go. And then from there, we're actually going to need to have the things just like here. And then we'll have our redstone dust. Actually, I'm fucking this up, but you get what I mean. And then we're gonna have our lever here. You get what I mean? You get it. You know, lever, boom, done. You know, Do that. All right, and then we'll go in here. Where's my shovel? Go in here, and we'll replace this with dirt. Boom. Okay, cool. Now we have our one little sapling, and then we're gonna take our spruce logs right here, and then we're gonna go ahead and how are we gonna do this? Actually don't know how I'm gonna do this. I wonder... Well, we have to have it 1 block out, so I think I'm just gonna start it right here. I wanted to kind of fully enclose this area, but also not make it too annoying. I mean, I think that's okay. I mean, I don't need anything too tall. I just want it tall, but nothing like insanely tall. Okay, wait, how far is that? That's here. Then we'll go up 1. Am I correct on that? No, I'm not. Am I? Yeah, I am. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now we'll just go ahead and make these cross beams real quick. And there we go. And then we're now going to go ahead and fill in the roof with these cherry planks. And done. Look at that. You know, it's not the greatest, it's not the most beautiful thing ever, but you know what? That's fine. And I just realized I made this one too big. Oh, that's a bit of an issue. Well, fuck. Boom, look at that. You see, that's great, that's great. Okay, and so now we just need to place down the cherry wood up here. Gonna place that there, and then we're going to get our redstone. Again, I'm not familiar entirely with how the redstone works in Java. I don't mess around with it that much. But, I mean, hey, look. Boom. Done. We got ourselves the farm. So now let's go ahead and we're going to fill in these walls here with cherry wood. Actually, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is at some point I'm going to go ahead and go up into my my house up there, and then I think I'm just going to build fences that will just go right along here on the bottom bit, because I do want to collect some of this, but without using the hopper system, that are just the minecart hopper thing. I just don't really want to use it. It's not my thing. And then I think we'll just. Oh, I just ran out. That is annoying. Oh, that is actually really annoying. Oh, I hate that. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me go chop down a tree. Oh, my axe just broke because I. Oh my gosh! Wow, this is overall just annoying. And this is not a good day, is it? Oh my gosh! And the sun's coming down too. Oh no! This is going to be very annoying. Okay, come on, quickly. And I'm going to be one of those people that will chop down the entire tree and not just only take what I need because it's just ugly to see, and I'm not going to be lazy because fuck it, fuck you, everything. That's why. Please, zombie, please don't. Oh my gosh. It's daytime! Burn! Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Alright, I also need to put down torches, I kind of just realized. Okay, wait. Oh, shit, okay. And also, I get consistently asked this in, like, pretty much every single video. Not every single one, but in majority of them. I get asked, what shaders do I use? And I want to tell you guys exactly right now. I use silver shaders. I've been thinking about just putting the link in the description, so that way you, for the people who consistently ask, you guys can just go in the link and get it. And I mean, honestly, I completely agree. It is very fucking pretty. Like, these things are, it is a very, very pretty shader. But I think what I want to do for this build, I mean, I could definitely make this look a lot prettier and a lot nicer. But I mean, I haven't been to the Nether yet, so I can't get glowstone. Because typically, what I would do is I would probably get maybe, yeah, I'd probably get the trapdoors for the cherrywood trapdoors. I put glowstone in, and then I'd surround the edges with it with the trapdoors, so it gets that boom, that glow. And I think I did it up there. Yeah, so it's kind of like just get those trapdoors, right, but put glowstone behind it. That, or I would do the same thing that I did over here, right here. So I would put out, I probably put out like 2 fence posts, and then I would put down a probably like glowstone with trapdoors surrounding it, and then having a drop down of 2 chains, and then that lantern. It's a little bit too much light, but you know what? It actually looks really pretty, and I would think, oh fuck, and I actually would really enjoy that. Okay, all right, time to go inside. Time to go inside. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah, look at that bright morning sky. Okay. So, what else? I mean, I know I'm not done with it. Oh, right. Okay. So I was going to go ahead and get the cherry fences, and I mean, it's about 6 long. Now, I also need glass. Do I have any sand left over? Oh, I don't. Well, I could just use the pink stained glass. Do I want to do that? Sure. Why? Do I? I don't know. Wait, hold on. Can blocks pass through? I don't... Or just anything pass through? Okay, it can. Alright, sick. Just double checking. I didn't want to make myself look like an idiot there, because I know the amount of people, they're probably just going to be like, you did it wrong. Like, you're a fucking idiot. It's not going to work. Okay, there we go. And then... Oops, shit. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? There's something else that I did need. Oh, okay. I mean, I can't think of anything else. Do I have a light block in here that I'm just entirely ignoring? Okay, no, I'm not. Okay, so I would say let's... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I need to get the sugarcane. Well, actually, I just need to go find sugarcane first, and then we'll go do the sugarcane farm. Okay, well, now I'm here. Okay, so let's fill in these 2, and we're going to put in our fences right here. And then for the top bit, I think I'll just do this. How do we feel about that? That's okay. I'm not too big of a fan of it. Wait, what would it look like if I just... Actually, oh shit. Fuck, man. Okay, I think I just should probably build that out, because I know I'm going to consistently fall off of that. I think it would look better as if, like, that were, like, those were stairs. If it was just stairs and then a fence. But I don't have enough of those, and honestly, I'm not being like insanely picky about it. Now I just realized that I didn't put on the lever, so I think that it should work here. No, hold on. We're gonna find the sweet spot. It should be here. That's just this one. I think I just fucked myself. There it is. There's the lever. Okay, so there's both of them, and then we'll just go ahead and close it, and boom, we are done. And then look at that. See, now they're growing. That is actually amazing. That is actually, wow, that's really, really simple. You see, I think it's something that a lot of people misunderstand about Minecraft is that you don't need to do a master redstone or anything of that in order to completely just make a farm. A lot of people think that you're going into electrical engineering for fucking just something so simple as this, where you just place down a couple blocks, place down some redstone, slap a torch on it, and then boom, done. Like, it's super simple. I did this really quick. And I mean, obviously, I mean, I knew what I was doing, but I mean, I taught myself most of this actually. When I was like, when I was like 10 years old, maybe I was on the Xbox, and I was like, "What is redstone? This seems interesting." And then I could just went on a whole dive bomb thing on it for fucking forever. All right, I want to go ahead and talk and babble off your guys' ear while I go look for not redstone, um, sugarcane. There we go. But whenever I was a kid, I would consistently go into like Minecraft Pocket Edition or the just the ones on the Xbox 360 that were just the regular old Bedrock, if it was on computer or not. Because I don't know, I had like a really bad issue with trying to run Java Edition on my old computer back in the day. It could barely run it. Like it was chugging my computer apart. Um, okay, there's still no sugarcane. I think if I were to go in that other direction, there'd be sugarcane, but fuck it. Actually, I just realized I'm extremely low on food, and I don't have a lot of I don't have a lot of food actually in general, just back at home. I think I may have like 6 potatoes cooking. So I'm gonna go ahead and just massacre this entire massacre this entire lively, place right here. And I'm gonna head back home and go off into the other direction because, I'm like, why do I want to just be lazy and continuously go in one direction? Just go back home. You know? Just go back home. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna take this orange tulip, and I'll show you guys why in here in a second. It's gonna be amazing. Oh no, I can't sprint anymore. Oh no, this sucks. Please don't go after me. Oh, you're gonna go after me. Oh, you're a fucking prick. I hate you. And it really just shows the man industrialization taking over the most beautiful landscapes. The best thing that, construction, the rich construction and all of that, just 'cause, oh, look at this beautiful area. Let's put a Walmart right there. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just destroy everything else, all this pretty nature, just boom, done. Like, what the fuck? But I want to get back to my redstone thing. That I taught myself a lot of that, a lot of the redstone, and I got hooked on like Mumbo Jumbo and all these other redstone Minecraft YouTubers. And I was like, whoa, you could do a fuck ton with redstone. Like I didn't realize how much you could actually do with it. Um, and that was where just my spark with redstone originally started. And I did a lot of my redstone on Bedrock. In a Bedrock condition, you can actually, when the pistons go out, you can actually you can waterlog the pistons. So whenever they go out like this, you can actually put water in them, and the water would still kind of fall out. Versus in Java, you can't do that at all. There's just something that's interesting with the differences between Java and Bedrock. It's the redstone. I don't understand why it's changed on like why it's different between the two. It's the same game, and I don't understand why they made it that way. Like I'm really curious as to why. I don't really know. Was it just that they had to like dumb down some of the things in the Minecraft files so that way it's playable to be, Minecraft is playable on your consoles? I mean, back in like Xbox 360 and all that, or what? Like I don't know why it is, but it's just there. And we'll look at that. Boom. See? And now we actually have some fuel and we have some food, finally. Oh my gosh. So I made a dum-dum, actually, I just realized, because this bed here is, with shaders, I can't tell if it's orange or if it's yellow. Because I got the orange dye because I thought my bed was white. Oh wait, no it's not. There we go. Orange bed. Hell yeah, look at that. We're orange now. I should actually probably make it pink or like brown. Brown bed. Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, let's make people just feel entirely uncomfortable about it. Okay, so before we head out, I just got myself quite a bit of food, and then boom, shield done, and then we're gonna go ahead and slap this in here. I'm gonna take half of these just in case, and let's go ahead and head right back out. I mean, it's early in the morning, we're fine. I just got my shield just in case everything comes after me, because my god, it was annoying trying to get through this entire area with skeletons and everything else trying to just come and touch my holes, and I don't like that. Those are my holes. Fuck, stay away from them. But back to the thing I mentioned earlier was that I was like, you know what's crazy? It's like the amount of times that humans will just destroy beautiful landscapes just because of the fact that they want money. They just want control. It's insane to me that the point of humans is greed. Like that I find is crazy. And I'm like, I'm not saying that I don't have greed or any greedy thoughts, but it's just crazy to me that the humans are just ran off of greed. Like that's the prime energy source. You know, the amount of times, like it's crazy to me. The amount of times that you would see someone go, "Hey, would you rather help out like a homeless man, or would you rather just be nice and have a nice home and stuff like that?" And the amount of people that would actually choose to go fucking live in a nice house and do all that than to actually just even help out somebody else is like crazy. The amount of selfishness in the world is like it's wild, and man literally runs off of man literally runs off of greed, and it's just I don't know. I kind of wish that there might be like I wish that there could be sometimes be a day where people wouldn't. Why am I just now getting that achievement? I what? I got that achievement a long time ago. What the fuck? Anyways, that's weird. Um, but I don't know. It's just it's weird to me that it's like that's what's that's the thing that kept man going for like generations and generations to go. Again, back to what I was saying earlier, dude. I would love to make like a little hut here, like an overgrown hut. Just have a tree line. I think okay. I have to do that at some point, sometime soon, in a little episode, just to make a tiny little hut there. Oh my god, that's going to be actually really cool to do. But dude, they didn't have any sugarcane in there, which is surprising. Is that sugar? No, it's not. And I thought that was sugarcane, bro. I am desperate. Sugarcane, where are you? Oh, is that sugarcane? Sugarcane! Hell yeah! Ow! Water bucket! Ow. Okay. That did not feel good. Hell yeah. Sugarcane. Let's go. Boom. Done. All right. Now let's head back home. Oh yeah, but I was saying like I wonder like when would there ever be a day that people wouldn't just hate? You know? Like I understand like hate can actually give a lot of lessons, and it does. It changes people. Hate changes people in a good way and in a bad way. It does insane. It does like it's the two biggest emotions in humans that change the world is happiness and rage. It's crazy. Like why? I was nowhere near you. No, we're leaving that. I'm not patching that. No, that fuck you. Anyways, but like that's the literal foundation, and it's like I wonder what would there ever be a day where it was just like only happiness? Like how would the world actually happen? What would people genuinely do? That I'm just really curious on it because I know there's tons of movies like let's say The Purge, right? Where everybody just starts going on a giant rampage, where all crime is illegal for whatever dumb fuck of a reason. Um, or just anything of that. You know, you see the amount of people that would just go on a giant rampage. Like that's wild. And seeing that's a literal probable thing that is going to happen in humans. That's something that we would do. Is I just like I wonder if like what if it would be if it was the opposite? Is anything Drahala down there? No, damn it. But I'm just genuinely curious. Um, because like in my Discord server, right, it is entirely free speech. You can say do like literally whatever you want, as long as it's like not extreme racism. And also if you're not like that rabbit just fucking died. Okay. As long as it's not like extreme racism, no pornography or like anything just really fucked up. Like you could be a dick to each other, but don't be like so much of a dick where you're pulling out like personal shit from the other person out to the public. That's just bad. That's just fucking that's horrible. And the reason why I have that, right, is because I know quite a few people are gonna be like, "What the fuck? Why don't you have that?" It's because one, I went to study and see how people like treat each other, depending on the different people's backgrounds. Um, and I don't know. It's just for me, it's a really curious thing. And yes, I am technically having other people's emotions be hurt, so that way I can benefit from it. I mean, that's technically what it is, and I completely agree. I completely agree. That is exactly what it is. But it's also you're having those people grow at the same time. They would eventually have to go through that at some point in their life. So I'm kind of doing everybody a favor here. Does it suck to see? Yes, but does it gonna have? Is it have? Does it have to happen? Yes, it does. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen at some point. So I think I don't know. In my eyes, I'd rather just get it done and out of the way first, rather than it happen eventually. I want to knock out all the problems just out of everywhere all at once, than to just have it wait to happen. All right. Well, with a lot of me yapping on, let's go ahead and build another. Yeah, let's go ahead and build another system. So for this one, we're gonna need quite a bit of water. I think I'm gonna have to build it right next to a river stream or something like that, but I do need some more cobble. So I think I'm just gonna continue to dig out of that. Um, and yeah, okay, I'm gonna go get some cobblestone so that way I can make some of those pistons, and we're gonna do the exact same color template and all that as I did with the bamboo farm over here. And I'm gonna do the exact same with the sugar farm that I'm gonna do. It's just I don't know. I know a lot of people like would be really frustrated with like me just allowing that to happen, and a lot of people would see it selfish, and I mean it is, but I don't know. It's a beneficial thing. Does it suck the way that has to happen? Yeah, but like I don't know. My thoughts on life is to just get it out of the way and understand. You have to understand everything. Don't let your emotions overcome your brain. Because I mean, like I look back on it, like whenever I was like just a wee kid, where I let my emotions take over everything, and I never really took it for granted. I didn't take anything as a lesson. I just took it as, oh fuck it, and dude, I gotta be honest, I was an asshole of a kid, dude. Oh my god, I was fucking like I'm in disgust of myself. But it just shows that you can grow from it regardless of what happens. Um, I want to know that people, even the people who are going through a rough time, right? They can also change. Basically, what I'm trying to get at here, okay, is I think we as humans need to really just avoid the big like emotions we consistently have and just look at it as a bigger picture and not letting our emotions take over our thoughts, because that is something that we consistently always do. We always consistently let our emotions take over our thoughts, no matter how hard. And I mean, it's really hard for people to like get a grasp on. Oh, I just realized I didn't make the pistons. But okay, now that I have everything, it's that consistently people are blinded by their emotions and not by their thoughts. Um, and I think, oh, okay, that's a little bit weird way of saying it, but if we consistently, oh wait, I did have a bamboo thing. Oh, wow. Well, you know what? This version's better than that. All right, this version is way better than that one. And actually, I think I'm just gonna leave that there until it just starts to grow, and it's gonna be fucking hilarious to see. But I think if we actually take a second to sit back from something that is like making us really emotional, on just in general, if you're had sappy, depressed, or anything, if we just take a second to step back and be aware of ourselves, um, and to actually like understand why we're feeling this way, um, and to kind of just really understand what's the lesson. Why was I angry? What is this? What is life in general trying to tell me? Now, you would hear that from religious people. You hear something similar like that from religious people. Is like, okay, so what is God trying to tell me? Right? That's in general. That's what they would typically say. What is God trying to tell me? What's the lesson here, God? And I mean, that's why I say life, because if you have a believer or if you don't, the general thing is you gotta sit back and understand like what is the point of this? What's the point of what is life trying to tell me? And I just say life in general because I mean, like I just said, I'm just repeating myself. Um, I say life in general because it really depends on what your beliefs are. But I think if we all just kind of took a second to sit back and understand like what is purposely actually going on, then we really would not be so fucking like angry, you know? And we would actually typically try and understand the lesson and improve on it. And then from there, we wouldn't have so much anger and so on throughout the world. We'd actually just be more responsible as humans. And I'm just speaking for in a society in general. But I mean, that really can't ever happen. Because again, greed is what drives a man, and nothing more. So there's there's no way that it's actually going to happen. But I'm just saying, if it could, then that's the way we could. That's the way we could do it. Is just for us to actually sit back and understand why we are doing certain things. I made another piston, but I didn't. I don't know why it didn't come in my inventory. I think I accidentally put it in the. I think I accidentally put it back in the chest, but damn. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do it with this wood right here. Um, but I mean, I know some other people might, well, not might, but there are definitely people who are going to have different opinions on it. Um, because I mean that's just human nature. Uh, arguments are always going to happen. But again, the thing I want to say is arguments aren't always bad. If arguments only are bad if both parties are wrong, um, or you just don't like what you're hearing. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill in these walls here. And I just realized I didn't bring any glass with me at all. I only just brought the resources to actually build this stupid thing. Well, it's not stupid, but, you get it. And actually, I just realized I built this thing one too short. Build it up by one more. Alright, here we go. And then, so now that we have the roof down, we'll take our redstone dust, place it all along here to activate the pistons. And let me just hear the big good old... That's the sound I like to hear. Okay, so now we have that done. We're going to close this off. Wait, again, don't need anything too pretty. Actually, I'm not liking this. I'm changing it. I need it pretty. Okay, well, now that I have completely done the outer edge, I've been thinking, damn, I don't know how I'm gonna want to do the rest of this. I'm thinking maybe, I think what I'm gonna do actually is just kind of just keep it like this, because I mean, I mean, maybe at some point I'll actually go back and I'll change it, um, but I mean that works just fine. There's water behind it, so it can grow. But I mean, there isn't really much for me to do here. I think I'm just gonna place a couple of torches around, just that way, no major mob spawn. And I will come back in here later, and I'll dig down, put a torch down, and I'll put moss carpet above it. So that way it can be lit up without it just looking kind of ugly with all these torches around. Um, that's something I actually discovered by myself, and I'm actually like Michael's really proud of myself for discovering that. But hey, look at that. We have a sugarcane farm. So we have 2 farms done in one video, and also I got insane amounts of the shit done. And why? Okay, there's like a haze, and it looks like that there's the border. Why does it look like there's a border there? Whenever I zoom in, do you guys see that? Like there's like slanted lines. What the fuck? But I do want to say I'm just having this here just because why not? But I will eventually just start to put out this entire side here, fill it all with sugarcane, just mainly like break it down myself. Because I mean, it's a lot more production that way than just doing this. This is kind of just it's supposed to just look pretty. It's supposed to just be there. Versus this other way is actually you get a lot more out of it than this. This is just less labor working. We just have to flick a lever. While this you have to manually break it all. But again, I was just sitting here just doing that just so that way I can make it a little bit nicer. I also wanted to show people for people who don't know how to build just basic redstone farms. That and also on just hear what I have to say. A lot of people actually like to listen to me. And honestly, I gotta be honest. I don't know why. Why do you guys just love to like listen to me talk? Like it's something that I don't understand. Um, because I'm just a regular dude on the internet. Like I don't Okay, wait, hold on. That's great. That's a great shot right there. Boom, thumbnail. Look at that. Boom, done. Anyways, um, yeah, I don't understand why you guys consistently like to watch my videos, and if I like, I know some of you guys say, well, it's just your voice, it's calming, but like, there's a deeper reason. It's not just on these subsurface explanations that you guys give. And I'm not saying you guys are fucking dumb or anything of that. No, I'm just saying, like, I wonder what's the true reason. Is it that I remind you of your uncle that used to like console you whenever you were a kid or some shit? Like, I don't like actually want personal answers. That was a little bit of a rhetorical question that I asked, but I was just like, it's curious to me on that the amount of people who sit here and actually like just wanted to be here just to listen to me. Like, I thank you like entirely. And actually, wow, look at that, it's kind of pretty. Um, but it's just, I don't know. It's really interesting to me on why people would actually love to hear that. But yeah, I mean that's yeah. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I hope you guys actually did enjoy it. It's been a second since I've recorded at least like a genuine Let's Play video. Um, it's been a long time, and I've had quite a rough week. I gotta be honest. What the fuck is that? What's that goat doing? Okay, well never mind, he's gone. But actually, I've been streaming this entire time, and I've actually been streaming since about 3 hours ago. So I mean, I've been streaming for this entire time, and actually, I might think about streaming the way I edit my videos as well. So I mean, hey, if you guys just really want to check in, just look at my streams. Go check if I'm on there. I mean, the link is in the description. You can check out like literally everything. How you guys can get to me is in the description. But yeah, I mean that's really about it. But I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.